Today with another Freebie Friday video. Today I want to talk to you about Gmail and Google Drive. I think it's so important to have, or at least understand, how Google Drive works and why it's so important for people to at least understand. In order to get Google Drive, you'd need to have a Gmail address. Super easy to sign up for a Gmail address. If you're still using something like AOL, that's ancient. But Gmail is very easy. Gmail in itself is a whole nother lesson on things that you can do with Gmail. But once you have signed up for your Gmail account, see, this is my Gmail account here. You can see I've been using Gmail for years. You can go into something called Google Drive. And over here, we have this little grid of apps. So I click on this grid of apps, then you can see all of these things that pop up when I have Gmail. I'm also a big Google Calendar user. That again is another class. But let's go right here into Google Drive. I'm going to click on Google Drive and go ahead and open my drive. So Google Drive is basically a place that holds all of your documents, your forms, your spreadsheets in the cloud. So you can access them from any computer, any phone, at any time very easily. It's not like storing a document on your device or your computer at home where you can only access it from that device or from your home. Google Drive is out there and accessible from everywhere. That's why it's wonderful. Not only that, but you can share your documents, your photos, your spreadsheets, your forms, your data with anyone you want to share with. So let's take a look here at my Google Drive. I've got all of these, I work in here a lot, so I've got all of these folders here for Google Drive. You can see right here, I am part of a PTO board for my kids' school, so you can see with the little person here, that's a shared file folder. If I were to click on there, it's shared with a few other people that can also get documents for the PTO. That way we don't have to email documents back and forth. If we add something, it's right in Google Drive and everyone can see it and make it accessible. You can change permissions on anything that you have very easily with the click of a share button. Let's go into what you can do here. And again, this isn't going to be a huge class on Google Drive. I just want to show you what it's about. So obviously you can create new folders. You can upload files. Let's say you have files from Microsoft Office and you want to upload some of those files into Drive. It's very easy to do. You basically click here on File Upload or even Folder Upload, select the folder, and ta-da, it ends up in your Drive. So very easy. So it offers Google Docs. So Google Docs is going to be like Microsoft Word, right? So it's going to look very similar. It behaves very similarly and very easy to use. You just title your document here. It'll auto-save and you can put it in a file and organize it however you'd want. But Google Docs is equivalent to Microsoft Word. Then we've got Google Sheets. So Google Sheets is going to be like Excel. So you've got this big spreadsheet here. You've got all of these things that you can do with the spreadsheet. And then you can save. See, here's the example of the share button. Right now it's only private to me, but I could share it to anyone that I wanted to. They can work on it at the same time I can work on it, and it's pretty cool. You can see each other doing things on the document. And these are used in schools a lot. So your kids very much, they may know what's going on with this if their teacher in school uses this. Google Slides would be equivalent to Microsoft PowerPoint. So here you're going to create your slide presentation. And I will say there probably aren't as many options with themes and transitions and things like that there would be in a typical PowerPoint presentation. But again, this can be shared with anyone you want to, and then you can access it at any time from any place. So Google Slides. We've got some more over here. Google Forms. This is one of my favorite things. Google Forms can be used to have people fill out a form. They're very easy to make, and I should probably do a separate little class on Google Forms. But you can send a link out to everyone. They can fill out this form. Say you wanted an information form, you wanted a carpool form, you wanted just a quick little questionnaire form. You can create these forms in Google Forms. You can share them with others. You can put their responses in a spreadsheet automatically. And so then you've got this spreadsheet of information. You can add forms to websites, and guess what? It's all free. There are programs out there that charge you money to create forms, but I'm here to tell you that you can do it free on Google Drive and Google Forms. So there are some other ones here. We've got Google Maps, where you can add layers to a map and sort of draw things on there, put pins and whatnot. So that can be a cool thing to do, maybe for like a carpool map as well. I've got carpool on the mind because I just made a map for carpool with the PTO. And then we've got Google Sites, where you can start to create a website, and there's a template there. Okay. I have not really messed around with that with this much. It looks pretty basic. But if you're into that, you could give that a go as well. So in summary, we've got Google Drive here with all of these options through Gmail that can be shared and can be accessed anywhere, anytime from any device. I would say give it a try. Try to convert some of your things to Google Drive. Try saving things to Google Drive. Try using it instead of Microsoft Office, just so that you can share it with others and access it at any time. And if you can't tell, I'm just a big fan. All right, that's it for today. Until next week, take care.